Yeah, when you go to school, whose knowledge you're reading from? Do you know that someone educate you to be like who you are today when you're going to school? Alright, so upright and upright.
You are.
One world.
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 One world, me say, you know.
One world.
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 One world. One world.
One world. One world.
One world. One
Every day we wake up and pray for a better day, a better way. Every day.
One world. Support the movement.
England. One world. Support the movement. England, yeah? One world. Support the thing.
England. Trinidad. One world. Support the thing.
UK, Jamaica. One world. Support the team. One world.
The UK. Ghana. One world. Support the movement. Big stuff happening.
England and Montserrat. One world. Support the movement.
England. Morocco. One world. Support the movement, man.
Jamaica. One world. Keep the moving. Jamaica. One world. Keep the moving. Jamaica. One world.
Alright, one world we say Jamaica, support the thing, don't leave the thing, big up the thing.
Jamaica supports one world.
One world. Jamaica.
Jamaica. One world. Support it.
Ireland. One world. Support the movement. Ireland. One world. Support.
St. Lucia, Martinique. One world, me say, you know. Support the thing. St. Lucie, Martinique. Supportez bagay la. Yon latte. Un seul latte. D'accord? Yes, I please force.
Moldova. One world. Support the movement.
Moldova, one world, support the movement. Yeah.
Romania. One world. Support the team.
Italy, one word, support the movement.
I'm from Cape Verde. I just want to say one world, support the thing, one world.
Family circle. Hallelujah. And you know, remember we are all our brother keeper or sister keeper. So, you know, knowledge is a wonderful thing, but knowing the earth, it's beautiful. Unity, inbox me.
Kurdistan. One world. Support the movement. Afghanistan.
Lithuania, one word, support the woman.
Yeah.
Zimbabwe. Lizo. Support. One world.
Bridgeport, Connecticut. Jamaica represent one world, support the movement, peace, love, unity. Yeah, Terry said that. Bless up.
Eritrea, one word, support the movement.
Ethiopia, one world, support the movement.
Salam. Brazil and Jamaica, one word, support the team, yeah? Brasil e Jamaica, é nóis. Support one word, Polska, Poland. Zmieniamy świat na lepsze.
Croatia. One world. Support movement.
Yeah man, one world, support the thing, the unity we say, straight.
Albania. One world. Support the thing. Shqipëria Madhe. Një bashkim në botë. Together.
Me in Nigeria. Hello. From Benin City, the heartbeat of Nigeria. One word, supported. Baba talk me ise wawese damo. Wawese.
Merhaba, UK, Turkish. One world, support the team.
Algeria, English, and support the movement.
UK, Egypt. Support the movement. Assalamu alaikum from Egypt.
One world, support the movement.
Welcome to One World, the next step for us to help each other and the world. My name is Daniel. I am Jamaican and the administrator of One World page.
When you go to school, whose knowledge you're reading from? Do you know that someone educate you to be like who you are today when you're going to school? Alright, so upright.
I have heard of Jamaica as a lot of legends and inspirational people have come from there. My mottos are, you guide me, I guide you, you help me, I help you, and we all help each other. I give a lot of thanks and gratitude for each follower's acknowledgement of One World posts. One World is similar to a charity, but not quite. It is for you and for us, unlike the big corporations who are only in it for the money. A lot of governments put high taxes on everything, or only give a small percentage to the people they are supposed to be charitable to. So life is getting harder for everyone, and we are still being separated by politics. Government gives everyone false promises. Scientists tell us about organic food, but at the same time buy land, which can cause small independent farmers to go out of business. Sports players entertain us, but are getting huge amounts of money, which they can use to help the world's economy. Religion, taking money from their followers, but not investing it back into the community or world. School, look at the uneducated and educated children in this time. They often disrespect their parents, die at a young age, commit crime, spend time in prison because of the lifestyle and their surroundings. A lot of parents can't deal with their kids, or because of work commitments have not got the time to invest in their children. Poverty plays a big part too. Pharmaceutical medication, making a lot of money finding the cure for cancer. They make so much money from cancer research. If they find a cure, why should they give it out? It creates £1 billion revenue. How many diseases have been created? Herbal medicine is out there. Social media is influencing us and the kids through action movies, sexualizing most of what we see on TV, killing, negative images, which are breaking up families. Music has a lot of influence on people all over the world, and a lot of music and its images are not positive. Too many sexual and violent lyrics. One World is about unity. We all build and grow together. A lot of family and friends are living like enemies, or too busy to talk and catch up like old times, or they have migrated to another country and lose touch with each other, or they start their own family. A lot of people are all alone, sick with mental health issues, or they may be stressed out and depressed. Let's reach out to one another, starting with WhatsApp. One World WhatsApp number.
Never let a politician do you a favor, because he'll own you forever. And I really believe that. Not just in Jamaica, but anywhere in the world. In the world. In the world.
Loyalty, royalty, love.
Who gonna ease the pain when the people keep falling?
Yes, family, so you know what I mean, open your eyes, don't be blind, open your mind, know what to think. Yeah? Alright. Yeah, man, greetings, rise and shine, you know what I mean? Yeah, open your eyes and don't be blind. So yes, family, it's a good topic we're going to talk about today. And it's like, it's real, isn't it? It's damn real. Because when we getting educated, yeah? When we getting educated, it's like, who is educating you? Because if your mother
or your father educate you, you come like them own you, innit? So when you get educated by anyone, yeah, them own you, innit? Because it's what they educate you. It's like, you know, innit? If I tell you, say, what is that? That is me. No, that is crazy. That they educate you to think. If I ask you who you are, they educate you to say you is a spirit. But it's not your knowledge that, innit? If I ask you, if you say you worship now, yeah, and example, you go to the church, I say, oh yeah, you're a Christian. It's like someone educate you to be a Christian, innit? Someone educate you to be a Muslim, innit? Someone educate you to worship Krishna, innit? Someone educate you to eat all of these meat and all of these things. While they're trying to eat dog, yeah, it's like people see that as disgusting, yeah, when the Chinese them eat dog. But what about when people eat chicken? What about when people eat sheep, cow, goat, all of these things? Them don't see it disgusting, innit? But just like how the Chinese them eat the dog or the cat, it's the same thing like you eat meat, innit? Where they eat seafood, where they eat land food, where they eat any meat. All meat is meat, innit? It class as meat. So you could eat a kangaroo, you could eat an elephant, you could eat a monkey, you could eat crocodile, anything. Still class as meat. But guess what now? Wait, give me a minute there. But it's all of them education there. Do you know, say, as someone educate us? You understand my family? Someone educate us, you know. Yeah, but we're going to have a guest in the house tonight, you know what I mean? Family, Solver gonna come through and we're gonna burn some fire and all of these things, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, for real, man. Alright, so if you have any question for ask, you can ask it same way. Cause like what I say, the family gonna burn some fire. You see, like what I always do, you know, I always burn some fire. Alright, so I'm gonna play this video and hopefully after the video play, family Solve come through, Diamond come through and put out some diamond words, diamond knowledge, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, for real, man. Alright, hold on there. I don't know what kind of video this man set up on. But, you know, I'm play. I'm going to play the video what I was going to play, family.
Go to school. Whose knowledge you're reading from? Do you know that someone educate you to be like who you are today when you're going to school? Alright, so upright and upright. Yeah, man. Well, I don't know what I'm going with this guy. This guy just look different. I'm gonna look if I can show you what I'm going. Look. I see this guy. See this guy there. Yeah, man. Alright, I'm turning back. Yeah, this guy just different today. Alright, so yes, family, so upright and upright. You see the sky, some part look clear and some part look dark, yeah? London is the weirdest weather. As I mean, no people go by the energy of the world, innit? So if the earth is dark, you know, people is in a low mood. Alright, that is the next topic still, yeah? So yes, family, so we are talking about when you go into school, whose education? If you grow up with your mom, yeah, you're gonna think like your mom, and most things you're gonna do like your mom, innit? If you grow up with your dad, you're gonna do most things like your dad, innit? You understand me? So when you go to school, yeah, and them educate you with their maths, their English, their Spanish, their Italian, their French, you understand me? Who's thinking you're using? Do you know that someone they'd come in with a program to educate you how they want you to be educated? Today we be an adult today, yeah, and we are using that program. Some people say, oh yes, I'm trying to buy a house I'm trying to have a car. Oh, I can afford a holiday. Some people just work the minimum wage and say, oh, yes, that is life. You understand me? But these are education, what we did get from the beginning, not you? And next after now, we running around in our head, say, oh, yes, we are living life. When you see something beautiful, like some people will put on makeup on their face, yeah? And when they put on the makeup on their face, them call it beautiful. Some people will go to gym, yeah? And when they go to gym, they say they are exercising. But they are speeding up their body. When they speed up their body, it's like if you have a car and you rev it every time, yeah? You finish in the car quick, innit? But if you drive or you finish the petrol or the gas very fast, innit? If you speed up the car and drive in the car like that, yeah? So family, you see like me now, yeah? I get that education, you know, but it never really stay in my head. I learned to think from life. Like, you know, I grew up in the Caribbean. I get knowledge from my friends around, my family around, the way how they treat me, and how love is working, and all of these things I talk to, like the sun, the water, the soil, the animal, them, all of these things. These are our knowledge, because life already give us our knowledge when we come inside of the earth. You understand me? And like sooner and later, these people call them education. They are the one who are giving us the price of food for eat. Sooner and later you end up in the hospital. Sooner and later you're dead. You understand me? Yeah, you're damn dead, innit? Yeah. So family, hear me? Open your eyes and open your mind, yeah? And make a work together and make a build together. You understand me? Yeah, man, for real, man. Because we have to do it, innit, family? We have to do it. And family, don't be scared of nothing. Don't be scared of no one. You're not no wrongdoer. The government and them friend is the wrongdoer. You understand me? Yeah, they are the wrongdoer. You're not doing nothing wrong when you say, oh yes, stop eating the bad food out there. Stop listening to the government. Stop watching the propaganda and the news. Stop watching these fake things. See, live the life what you face every day. You know what I mean? Correct the life what you live every day. You know what I mean? Yeah. So family, hear me? Find my link, find my number. And don't wait till it's too late. You understand me? Don't wait till it's too late. I'm out. One word.
Yes, family. So what you thought of that video? Sometimes it's nice when you know, say, you have a waking family and people know how to use their mind and use them thinking, innit? You can't live in the world and it's like you're living in the world like how much years. And when you live in the world, it's like all your life, you live a life where someone educate you. No, family, that is too much, innit? That is bloody too much. Alright, I'm gonna show you how these people trick us in the system, yeah?
Will people go to please the crowd? As you'll see tonight, much farther than you'd ever think.
At the University of California, Santa Cruz, to replicate Dr. Solomon Ash's classic 1950s conformity study. They did what Ash did, design a simple exercise matching the line on the left with the one of identical length on the right, and then have the students who were plants give intentionally wrong answers, claiming, for example, line 1 on this card is the right match.
One.
One.
One. One.
One. The subjects, always in seat 6, are then faced with the experiment's fundamental question: conform by giving answers they know to be absurdly wrong, or defy the group and give answers they know to be correct.
Go ahead.
And there was one more part of the experiment, designed to draw the subjects in and make the exercise more convincing.
2.
Initially, the plants actually give the correct answers.
2.
2.
2. 2.
At least the first few times.
We have consensus.
But as the rounds continue and the plants do give those wrong answers, try playing along. Watch these subjects, who were told they were part of a visual perception experiment, respond to the mounting pressure of the group solidarity. And ask yourself, What would you do? We'll start with Marie. As she hears the clearly wrong answers,
1.
1. She glances at the leader, seemingly for help. Yet, she sticks to her guns and defies the group.
3.
And keeps disagreeing.
3. 3.
3.
Although her resistance is never easy.
1.
As Marie stares intently at this card, she can't believe her ears.
1.
1.
1.
The urge to join the group and conform builds with each wrong answer, and she suffers for every right answer she gives.
2.
What does she finally do?
3.
3.
3.
2.
She would not conform.
There was a lot of pressure in that room. There was a lot of tension that I felt. I can see where somebody would buckle and just lose it.
And you didn't like being different?
No, but I didn't want to be wrong either.
Up next, Brian. What will he do?
1.
1.
The first few times the plants pick the obviously incorrect line, Brian confidently defies the group.
1. 3.
Confident because just look at the card. Of course, the only logical answer is 3. And this card, nobody could possibly say anything but 3 is the correct answer here as well, right? Just watch.
2.
Notice Brian's eyes start to droop, and listen to his voice get softer
3.
when the group gets it wrong again. And again.
3.
3. 2.
For 4 rounds now, he's been fighting the good fight against conformity.
3.
3.
But with the pressure mounting,
3.
3. 3.
he just can't fight anymore.
3.
And in succeeding rounds with Brian continuing to give answers he knows to be wrong,
2. 2.
he only gets sadder and softer.
3.
By the final trial, he's a thoroughly beaten man.
1.
I gave up.
1.
There were times when I didn't even look at the lines and said the answer. I became quiet, decided that I wasn't playing the game right, so
Yeah, family. And that is the world we are living in today, you know what I mean? And living in that world today is like, you know, like, all right, example, you get the celebrity. And when you get the celebrity them now, they start to do things and the public start to follow. It's just like the celebrity them is like, is working for the oppressors. Like the celebrity would be the shepherd. But they have the shepherd, yeah? The shepherd get the celebrities them, whether movie star, influencer, whatever. And when they get them, it's like they train them, like Michael Jackson. They train Michael Jackson to be a shepherd, but not a shepherd. Yeah, 'cause remember Michael Jackson used to follow, innit? Yeah, like Michael Jackson don't just get up off him own. And after him get up off him own, and do what him feel like to do, innit? You understand me? No, they train him. They train Whitney Houston, like all of these celebrities, they train them, innit? And when they train them, they become the shepherd. People start to follow them. Just like Nicki Minaj. You understand me? Nicki Minaj start to sing about big ass and all of these things. So the sheep them know what they call us. We follow. You know what I mean, family? We follow, innit? And that is the world we're living in today. And living in that world today, family, we need to wake up out of that illusion, confusion. You understand me? Because we're living in a world and these people making the world bad. Not for us, but for everyone. Like, I was talking to one of my English brother, or white brother, yeah? And the brother tell me about all of these artists. I said, no, I don't really listen to these artists, innit? Because these artists are demonic. You know, low energy, low vibration. You understand me? These people will pull you because they sell their soul and they are going to the pit of hell. They will try to get you to the pit of hell with them same way. You understand me, family? So, hear me. Family, we have to learn to control our mind. Just like how you see the video earlier, they showing the person the wrong number every time. But about 5 of them in the room is working for the oppressor. While you was innocent, you don't know nothing. Like you coming to the world and you don't know about, oh yeah, the government is pedophiling the kids them. They are giving us cocaine. They are giving us all of these spices. But you just coming to the world, innit? So you have to just skip back and see how people stay. But a lot of us come into the world and run into the world like that. Don't know how the world stay in it. So family, the video, remember if you subscribe on the family. I remember if you share the link, yeah? I never know what we're going to talk about. You understand me? You never know what the universe give me to say. So remember if you subscribe. Subscribe meaning you press the red button or whatever button them say. And next, whenever we go live, backside, hey, family Moonstar, you know, somebody that I go for call you today. Yeah, man, because maybe we can do this live tomorrow, the same topic, you know what I mean? Because even family self say, indeed one pop in same way, you see. I mean, I know what go on. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, tomorrow we get a knock. Yeah, or maybe later. Because this is a topic I'm not really blaze out too much upon it still. Is that man as a family Moonstar? Yeah, man, for real, man. So, like me as a family Moonstar is a great family of mine. I'm say great. Sometimes family out there love you more than all your family. It's like they love you. So when we say greatness, I talk about the world greatest. You understand me? When I talk about no fake or no wonder or no panda, yeah, I talk about real family. Once we hear me call somebody family, yeah, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, sometimes you call other people family, but them are real like the real one, them, innit? So Moonstar is a real one, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So upright and upright in a family. So yeah, like the other video now, yeah. It's like a lot of us is in alright, Moonstar, yeah, man, for real, man. So we're gonna blaze some fire tomorrow still, you know what I mean? When we left off for the plantation tomorrow, I'll give you a knock still, you know. But I always love for the, you know what I mean? The enlightenment and the power CMF family Moonstar. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, for real, man, cause family Moonstar is a family where, you know, she always motivate righteousness, like the goodness. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. She's a good mother, a good friend, a good healer, etc. You know what I mean? Alright, back to the topic, family. So, like I say, you see the video, and then put a lot of people in the room. And like you see 5 people. 5 people in the video. 4 of them working with the agency. 1 is not working with the agency. Like just like you. You're not working with no corporation. But they have the singer them, whatever big singer, you know, whatever big movie star, you know, whatever big influencer, you know, yeah, whatever big business owner, you know. So 4 of them, yeah. And you know, through the business owner say, oh yeah, I'm gonna underpay the people them, yeah. The business owner. You say, okay, everybody getting underpay, yeah. So you satisfied with the big business owner. So they have the singer. Chima say, oh yeah, they're gonna pedophile the little kids them. And everybody say, oh yeah, we're gonna pedophile the little kids them. You follow them, yeah? Yeah, that them are directly doing it. God them are tell the sister them to for breakout and plastic surgery and putting silicone ass and all of these things. No, it's just not right, innit? So that is what the singer is doing, yeah? And everybody doing it, so people start to follow, yeah? Alright, so now we are going to the next topic. The movie star. They might say, oh yes, it's like we're gonna take down the evil one, them, yeah? But yet, they reach to the evil person and just lock them up. The evil person come back out. So when we see evil in the world, we accept it. So the four of them accept it, yeah? So now we are going to the influencer them. So they have some influencer now, yeah? The influencer they say, oh yeah, follow me. Look in the basket, you can find the healthy eating food and all of these things, yeah? So saying that now, yeah, it's like people start to follow him. So they might try to catch you or not. Remember, every system out there is trying to catch you. Whether you smoke, whether you drink, whether you're addicted to knowledge, whether you're whatever, yeah? They're trying to catch you. And trying to catch you, do they catch you already? They catch you by the education system, because whatever we know in this society is what them educate us with. And they mislead us with a lot of things. You understand, my family? Make I give you an example. And after I'm going to bring in family solve, yeah?
If you went through the indoctrination system that we called school, then you might think you know how to learn, but you actually don't. Because school doesn't teach you how to learn. School teaches you how to obey and follow orders, okay? And how to memorize information. That's it. That's all it teaches you. So actually, the majority of people walking around in the world don't know how to learn. That's why we get a lot of people reacting all the time, purely from information. They're just reacting. They haven't truly comprehended the information, nor have they understood it, and nor have they therefore even considered adjusting their behavior in order to gain wisdom. In order for you to truly learn how to learn, which is intricately connected with learning how to think for yourself, your own discernment, your...
Alright, family, the time is against you, see me, you know what I mean? I mean, it's a family diamond in one for bonfire, you know what I mean? So upright and upright and shine the diamond, you know what I mean? What kind of diamond?
Right. One world. Yeah, man, give thanks, man.
Yeah, man, for real, man.
Yeah.
Long time, you know what I mean?
Yes. Well,
yeah,
like
man,
man, the sun has shine one world. Yeah, you know,
man, and today, Moonstar said she do want to clapping, you know. You see, she put in some comments here. My family, hear me? We are here freeing our mind from mental slavery. So anything you want to say, you put it on the live, and we will back you up, and we will correct you. You understand me? And see, we have Dr. Solve over there, yeah? DR Solve, yeah? Yeah, DR Solve. So don't play around. Anyone come from my life, they have to be a DR. And you see, the sister down there, what say, oh, tomorrow she's a DR, same way. You see what I say? DR mean doctorate, yeah? All right, doctorate in, yeah, you know what I mean? I'm right, Diamond.
Yes,
Doctor.
Yeah, man.
All right, so family with you with the best, you know what I mean? All right, yes, Diamond. So the thing is about, you know what I mean? Who, I say, when you go to school, who educate you on knowledge and all of these things? We know about the Gaza, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, if someone educate you now, yeah? All your life, like 19 years of your life, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, how would I say that now? How you'd be thinking, but yet you're coming at the earth with your own thinking.
Yeah,
yeah,
true.
yeah.
How
view life, you know what I mean? And that may I try to reach out to the family them. Because we go to school, and going to school, we say we're educated. But when we get educated, but whose knowledge we walking around? Is our knowledge or things like those, you know what I mean? So give me a view or a quote on that, the Diamond.
Yeah, true. So like for instance, you know, me knowing that we're coming from Pharaoh, we're coming from great, you know, pyramid builders of this universe, and you know, get to this time in our life, we're born, and a lot of our family members have have now lost their ways and being in the system, being educated by, you know, things that are not even nothing compared to them. So that education make them even more lost. They lost their own identity, their own, you know, direction, their own bloodline. So it's real when the education could make you lose yourself to the point that you become dependent. You don't even obey nature. You disobey nature, you disobey your mother, you disobey everything that makes you. Even the thing that puts you together, you disobey that. Where you're supposed to have unity, the elements, the basic elements that unify your body to become a soul, you disobey that. So, you know, the type of education make you out of order. And when you're out of order, that means someone has to be looking after you. So, and, you know, when they make the system that they have to look after you, they're going to make you pay. They're going to make you pay even to look after you. And they're going to make you even work so that they look after you. Cruelty to the max. You understand? Cruelty to the max. Yeah, man, cruelty too. Cruelty is just a common thing nowadays. I'm telling you. So you don't even look at babies and even appreciate their glory, appreciate their powers. Everything you want to devour. So that's the type of education that we've been given, the education of destruction.
All right. Yeah. What? To destroy ourselves, you say? The education.
Yeah, man.
Because in a reality now, yeah, if you say when we go into school, what kind of education we should get?
Get education. So in first is health and safety.
My point of view still enough. It's like we're supposed to get educated about the herbs. We must get educated about the laws. We must get educated how the food grow, how we naturalize the food, get the electric in our food. And we must do farming and all of these things, you know what I mean? And chop the earth and all of these things, yeah. So from your point of view, what kind of education we should get as a doctorate knowledge from you to us, Diamond?
Yeah, so the two things I recommend is that one, health and safety. Health and safety is important because without health and safety, you're finished. And then psychology, because these are you. These are just you. So that you can look after the food properly, so that you can look after the house properly, because health and safety is the foundation to carry out any work properly.
Because health and safety cover a lot of grounds, you know what I mean, Diamond? You can break down the health and safety with family, you know, and everybody brain, you know what I mean, depend on the PR, you know what I mean, the DR. You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right. So, you know, health and safety, health is everything to mental health, physical health, you know, health when it comes to even knowing what to do. Health is health, you know, health, exercise, all of these things, right? And then safety. Safety is knowing how to do something properly. If it's knowing how to make a car properly, knowing how to build a house properly, like these are
start to finish.
Yeah. This is basic. This should be basic because this is what runs the world, right? This is the highest you can get. And psychology is that yourself, knowing yourself, knowledge of self, because knowledge of self help you to, again, make yourself better, make the environment better, because that's what it's all about. If you're not good, then again, you can't do nothing good, even if you try. So these two things make the world better. So you have to know yourself, have to know where you're coming from. Yeah, man, give thanks to everybody that's tuning in. You get me?
Yeah, man, remember to like and share the thing, you know what I mean? Turn up the thing, you know what I mean, family? Because it's always good over evil. You see?
Yeah.
And them say, you see, when people talk about evil, they might talk about something powerful and all of these things. Evil is a thing like this, family. It's a low energy. You understand me? So them don't really think for themselves. That's a evil mentality. You understand me? If someone is thinking to hurt you, them not use them potentially brain in it. They might use a negative brain where it's like they might think we carry you down. So when we answer evil, don't look for evil like this. Evil man is like Superman, improper evil and all of these things. Even when the government them I do bad things, it's like they might use 1% of them brain. You see what I say? They might think about like you make a plane, yeah? You make a plane and them might destroy the plane. A 1% of brain. It's just like you live on a land and the government want to take away the land. You understand me? They are using 1% of them brain. So don't think that when you say someone is evil. Evil is powerful. No, evil is weak. It's the weakest thing in it. You understand? Look, people use evil to conquer the world. Still, people use evil to conquer the world. Where's the diamond?
Yeah, so it's latest project, yeah.
Alright, watch out now, family. They use evil and conquer and try to conquer the world, and the world never conquer. Yeah, but watch out now, yeah. In the end of the day, but if we use love and try to conquer the world will be conquered in the righteous way. You understand? Because everybody want good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I don't know. One world just cut off. So he soon come back in. Yeah, soon come back in. So yeah, I was just cut off. Yeah, like I say, new project. Yeah, what happened one way? Yeah. It's
yeah. Nobody 1% of brain.
Yeah, my people. Yes. Go on, drop it. It's cut the live. They might try to cut the live.
I'll Bill Gates that the one of them 1% of brain they have now.
Yeah, one word. True. Yeah, the live. So you know what I'm saying? Just because this is it's something big going on right now. Big, very big. What you say? Like new. It's been an old. It's an old.
Your family, I don't know what going.
You can hear me?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
Cause come like on my side, it's a free stuff, you know.
Yeah, same on my side.
Yeah?
Same on my side.
What going on, man?
Same on my side. It's freezing.
Okay, so Babylon directly I try to, with a 1% of brain I try to sabotage with life.
First time.
Hey, family, I say you know it's so powerful enough. Hey, look, the internet did I play up where it come like my internet that play up now. Now Diamond over there, far away. Not in Jerusalem, but him there distant from me, yeah. And it's like his life is playing up to that war go on. Sabotage with thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, because
yeah,
and Diamond spend a lot of money for him internet same way.
Sure. And listen, but it's because of this, man. I'm telling you, something going on right now. Look, the breakthrough, because I have a presentation, right? You know, obviously I done the connection from pharaohs, because we're the surviving children of the pharaohs, right? From pharaohs to plantation. This is how much they try to cover up so much things. From pharaohs to plantation, we're the surviving. Remember, yeah. The pharaohs is what built the whole entire earth. That's why
Really? Diamond. I don't really cut here now. You remember when you used to share the screen?
Yeah.
I remember how to do that now.
Alright, let me see. Let me see how to do it. Let me see. Once I share the screen, because my people.
I'm sleep on my side, but family, remember we just start up about the thing, and you know what I mean? We share knowledge all the way. On my side, it does say share screen. But I don't know if on my screen I go share or your screen.
1 second. Let me see. Let me get it. Yeah, my people. Listen, just tune in.
I you over share the screen and I press it and it pop up on anything.
It's a different level. We're dropping something that. Let me. I need to save this picture first. 1 second.
Yeah, family. So we all start share all of these things, all different things. You know what I mean? Knowledge, awakening, everything like that. Because there's 1% of brain usage of government.
One of my
1% of brain them I use. And we just conquer the people them. Or dumb the people them down. I have a lot of videos about those. So remember, subscribe to the thing. Yeah. And sometimes I go pop on Diamond Live on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok, you know what I mean? So support the Diamond over there, you know?
Yeah, we're over there right now. People are let me share it. So yeah, my people, the project, this big project, just like how you had Hebrew to and but this one is Pharaoh to plantation, because that's what happened, you know? And yeah, took the time out to remember where I'm coming from, because it's one family, you know, one family. The Caribbean is one family. Even though there's islands that set us apart, we all speak the same dialect. Some just speak stronger, but it's one family, and we're all the children of the Pharaoh, and we rule the islands. But again,
so I share the thing and pop it up.
Yeah. Give me, let's find. All right, share PDF image picture. Share screen. All right, 1 second. All right, let me see. All right, there you go. Okay. Boom. There you go. Yes, this one's strong, my people. So that is the project that's coming. That's the new project, all right? And like I say, based on exactly the same thing that what they don't teach us in school, right? And the education. And again, this is to help the psychology of my people and everyone else, because again, as you can see, the world is not running right, and because of this type of wickedness, this type of injustice, you know, people look, the best set of people that give you the best feeling of love, joy, are being oppressed. These are Caribbean. You understand? Obviously, I'm from Jamaica, so we're Jamaican. You understand? Like we, as you can see, it's not even words. It's action, things that are being done now. The whole world, and they're so attacking the music. Look at the music is changing. You know, anything that influence negativity.
Yeah, man. Everything are turning a low vibration now, man.
Yeah, and they're using us to do that. And I don't know how we usually fight. We don't tolerate them things there, but due to again no education, dunceness, as you hear, all of those things that devalue human beings. Like I say, when we touch anything, we are proud to do anything. If it's wickedness, we're proud. If it's goodness, we're proud. So obviously, the last weapon they could use for the world as a world stage is Jamaicans, Caribbeans. Understand? That's the last weapon they could use. That is the last weapon they could use to influence the world to continue their negative reign. And again, some of us, that's what I'm saying, we're so disobedient to our national heroes. Understand? We're so disobedient to our national heroes that we would sell out, like them sell out Marcus Garvey for the rice and peace. That's why they're selling out our children, bro. Like the type of music that they're making, our children is turning into a whore, bro. Babies are like, you see it, what you know how it goes, man. The type of clothes they wear, bro, it's like
like the big people them and the little pitney them are wear the same them in clothes.
Come on, man. It's
and guess what? It come like the strip club, and the people them in the street where I go work and all of them thing that I wear the same clothes.
Are the same thing, yeah. It's real. This is Sodom and Gomorrah.
No sense,
2, brother.
No sense.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And when them show Sodom and Gomorrah in the movie, yeah, it's like don't feel say it go play out the same way like how that Sodom and Gomorrah are go play out. But it go play out a different way, like just like now. You see, you know, like how they did have this Buckingham Palace in Italy where Sodom and Gomorrah and all of these things, man a kiss man and all of these things. Them feel say I saw Sodom and Gomorrah going to stay. No, it stay like how you see the world is today.
It's today, except of course, same way it stay right how it is.
But what they do now, they show you one picture on the screen and do a next picture in a reality. But I same thing.
Same thing. So it's like this thing has to stop some way or the other, man.
Alright. You see the picture there where you have up now, yeah, Diamond? It's like, it's the same thing what happened to you black man. I same thing happened to you white man, you know.
Same thing across the board.
But only thing what bad about the history of the black. The white people them go and give them book and take away every one of the value. You know what I mean? And with the Indian them now, the Spain them go over must Asia, somewhere Asia, and give them a mirror. A mirror, no, and take away the gold. You never hear about that story there.
It just keep getting worse and worse, don't it? Like
a mirror ain't get them, man.
Yeah, man.
You know about the story, is it?
Eh?
You hear about the story?
Yeah, I heard about it, man.
You say about the book one with African, innit? But the Indian one with the mirror, now that one they kind of new, innit?
Yeah. But now I heard, man, it's like I say, the lack of knowledge of self, the disobedience is destruction. Remember, man, like there is an order. Everyone eats off the land, everyone eats off the earth, but like I say, they would treat it like their toilet, you see?
Yeah, man, but everybody I get treated like shit. Even I always say Donald Trump did it, yeah? He might get deal like a shit to you, man. Him just a go on like him tough. Because it's just like how him did in a power. And somebody say, yo, hear me. All of them win, take him out. He have to come out of power, innit? You remember when he claims that he did in a power?
Yeah, cool.
And the voting thing with him and Biden. Why nobody know Biden and him just Biden just win out of nowhere, so. That we know that Donald Trump is just a damn sheep or like a shit same way. You know what I mean?
Same way.
It's just like all of the celebrity them. Like even Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Jay-Z, Puff the Baby. You know what I mean? The whole of them. Yeah, the whole of them. They sound like them big enough. But them is just like a damn sheep, innit?
Of course. You know,
guess what?
Well,
go ahead.
No, I'm saying it's just it's just like this. Man, look, because for instance, that's the saying, Jamaican saying, before you do anything abroad, you have to clean up your house first. It's like
I said, dance a yard.
Yeah, before you dance
Before you
abroad,
dance
yeah?
abroad.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Clearly,
So
so
learn in your house before you go out there. You know, like some people practicing it in front of the mirror. You
yeah.
know, teach me how to doggy. Teach me how to doggy. And it's after then gone a road. Go doggy.
So imagine me and you were talking about our family, yeah?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Caribbean, Jamaican, Caribbean, St. Louis.
Caribbean, yeah.
Yeah, as we're at home, say Jamaican, yeah, but we're representing the whole Caribbean. Like not knowing where we come from. Look, being so influential, but still don't know where, that is dangerous, you know. That is the work. That is the biggest danger that there is. Think about it, bro. Being so influential, but not knowing where we're coming from, not knowing who we are.
Yeah, dangerous, man. Man, may I listen to you there, man?
Eh?
May I listen to you, yeah.
Yeah, you have to weigh that. You have to weigh that up. That has to be weighed. Being so influential, it's just like being so. It's just like it's like a Michael Jackson, but it's a whole country full of Michael Jackson. But like no sense at all.
But the Caribbean, them are powerful people, them, innit? All the one with them cards 80.
All right. Even I said it's
don't play with 80, you know.
Don't play with 80. So you see, due to the fact that
I remember who they got 80. Who got 80 and start the revolution.
Yeah, Dr. Bookman and the whole yard team.
A Jamaican, yeah?
Jamaican. Yes.
But today they want to be Jamaican now, not you.
All right. But look, that's what I'm trying to say. So we have to really in at home, because me finding out my family is it's called, we're all on the island. We all related. Like, man.
100%. Royalty blood.
Yes, like. So.
But what royalty, they're not going to give you that the wrong, innit?
But that's what I meant. But think about it. That's the influence alone is that level, bro. We're our influence is a royal level. Like, you see, like how you would have wherever the Queen say goes, wherever Jamaican say goes, brother. That's what I'm trying to say. Wherever
and people be know that Jamaican them, I just love we preach, you know what I mean? I love it all.
So
anything, I just love.
So the most important thing, we have to up our value. So that's why, again, you know, being from there.
We always a share.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying, always. So, like.
But they have some bad breed Jamaican. We're not telling a lie. They have some bad breed Jamaican. Bad sperms. Bad sperms.
Yeah, man. People. That's why there's disability in every culture, don't it? People that are more affected, because the effect of like the education, it affects people more than others, you know, some more than others.
Yeah.
You understand? So what you're seeing is just the effects that have on us. Some you could see how terrible it is. Give your up value is to educate us. Yes. Yeah, in who, yeah, man. That's so this is what I'm saying. So the fact that I can find out, okay, we're coming from pharaohs, yeah, but this is where everyone else get their power. That's why they get their power from us. That's the whole point. But we don't know. Like, this ain't no religion I'm talking. This is some real blood. This is some real body type of thing. You understand? This is some real monetary. This is some real building You understand? This is something that's on the ground. We're not talking nothing fairy tale. You understand what I'm saying? This is things that we're seeing as a character. We're seeing as, you understand? We're seeing it. The way we behave is not someone give us no. This is in our blood, and like it has to start with some. We have to start. We have to start because if we don't start, like I say, from home, nothing gets, bro. The world is It's not no Christ. The Christ that they're talking about is what we're seeing here. The real pharaohs. These are Christ. These are people that have, again, are
Because
special
what I'm
people.
seeing, man, Diamond, it's like, you see, the great gods them before us today.
All right, the
you know,
gods, same pharaohs, the
Yeah.
sons of God. These are we. These
Alright,
are,
watch
we
it now.
are the ones. Yeah.
They call up, who you think they call up on? The great ones, them, innit?
Yeah.
So, who appear?
How
Who
we,
appear
man?
when they call up on the great ones, them?
How we, man?
How we appear?
Yeah. When.
But it's like,
All right.
should
Good.
we get this doodle knowledge?
Yeah. Man.
And these doodle things are going pop online. You know what I mean? And we get teach what is power when it's like we is the power in everything. For build a house, who is the power to build a house?
We, bro.
Who is the power to build a plane?
We, bro.
To build a community.
We
You
the
see what I
power.
say?
Yeah. No.
We are the power, but them take away that power and put it in a money. Then take away that power and put it in a car. Then put it in a makeup. Then put it in all of these illusion thing. You see the maths?
Yeah. So
But remember,
that's why they count in seconds, because we the first. Of course.
Yeah. So what
Right.
happened now? Yeah? Because remember now, them say the beginning are gonna be the end, you know.
Yeah.
And the end are gonna be the beginning. So
Yeah.
right now, you know, we was the beginning, you know, and today we are the end. We are the end same way.
Same way.
So when our seed, our past seed, yeah, call back for us as a mother, father, we can't handle the world how the world is today, yeah? Yeah. He said, please come and fix my mistake. Are who come again? Are we there?
Bro? Yeah.
He said,
It's true. Very much true.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Remember DNA me talk from now.
Yeah, man.
Is it?
All
Yeah,
right. But hear that though. See exactly what you just said. DNA you talk from. Only people that talk like that, bro, is people that, bro, it's just Caribbean. We speak like it's not no script. It's just in our DNA. It's written. This is just pharaohs talking. This is principle. This is just we talk. That's because it's in our DNA. Like it's real. But it's like we have to realize though that we don't have to put on a pharaoh costume. We have to let it be known. This is the reality. We have to let it be known. Like
because what do you may I talk to a family, yeah? And when I talk to the family, I say, yeah, you maybe you look for me, say me straightforward, yeah? But I say, yo, listen to me. Now it's when me I talk to you, I talk to you out there from the universe, connect into the body, come through the body. You understand me? So the knowledge what me I gain it from the universe, connect with the body and go out same way. You know what I mean? Me not connect. Me not just talk from within the body. No, me I talk from the universe because that is who we are. That is where we are from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when a knowledge come to you, you're supposed to know where that knowledge come from.
Exactly.
You see? Because if you are the source of God, same way, yeah, come from God's source, where God creates you, yeah, you're supposed to can connect with where you're from and put it out to correct the mistake. So the world is running by mistake now, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on.
No, you're saying it. It's look, like how you said, but it's in the body. You could go and check you could go and check the museums. It's in the body. It's like when you could go and look at a certain set of people. When you say gods, you could go and look at them. You could go and look at them. You don't need to go and look in the sky. You could go and look at them. You understand what I'm trying to say? You could go and say, these are where all the gods were from. You could go into the museum and say, yo, this is a god right there. But like I say, the body, like I say, the example of the body is still here, the body. You understand? The body. So remember, because we're eternal, but we still leave the DNA, the body. The earth, we still leave the body. So even when there are a lot of wrongs, like you're saying, the body is there to correct. That's why they have something called the habeas corpus. If you're being detained, you request the habeas corpus so they need to go get the body. This is laws that we put down. So when things are all going wrong and we're in certain detention, even in detention, we could call for the body. So we call for the gods. When they talk about like the only set of people that if it's written in the scripture, if it's written anywhere, that they say gods, to be able to clearly identify, they will say the gods of Egypt. They will say the gods of Egypt. They will say the gods of Egypt. That they don't hide it. It's clear, and everything else comes after that. Like that is the DNA that goes all the way to heaven. You understand? And this is what runs in our blood. That's why we behave so much. But due to the fact of the changing, the political changing, the kings and all these things changing, and we ended up in the plantation. Because what? They wanted to take away our godhood. They wanted to take away our supreme, our sovereignty.
So, what that thing say? Where you put up same way?
Oh, okay. Pharaohs to plantation. Pharaohs to plantation.
So that you highlight same way.
Yeah. So that is from my book, The Crown is Your Birthright, Volume 1 and Volume 2 come now. Where again, it's about the Caribbean. Obviously, as Jamaica, it's about the family though. Like it's about our family, my family. I wish my family affect all other families in the Caribbean. So being able to know that from the plantation to Pharaoh, that's how far we're coming from. You get it? That's why if you look at the Jamaican coat of arms, you have a crocodile on the top. Let me see if I could get a picture of that. A Jamaican coat of arms, the crocodile. The crocodile is, if that's what I'm saying, we're so far in education. The crocodile is called the god of the Nile, Serbek. That's why you find crocodile in Jamaica to this day. These things are real. That's in 18th dynasty. Then you have my name, bloodline, the expression Nephti from the 26th dynasty. Like this is all documented. This is how clear things has to get or has gotten. But like I say, we can't be afford to be, because bro, with the negative, we're going downwards. We need to go upwards, bro. We can't be perpetuating the downwards activity. So let me see if I could pop this up. My people, we're gonna get into this on the live all right, let me show you. Because I got it one way. I got it. Let me show you from my book. So I could go through. Like I say, my people on the TikTok are gonna be able to go through it with you. Like I say, this is exclusive. This is gonna be an educational event for my people. Them, you know what I'm saying? My Caribbeans, because we need this. We need this because we need it. We need something else. We need something else. You understand? Like we need something else. This ain't what's happening. Ain't it right now? We need something else, and obviously we have it right now. I'm trying to share the screen still. 1 second. Trying to share the screen. Video. Screen. There you go. I think this one. Boom. All right. There you go. Yes. Give thanks, Mr. Magic. Everyone's spell is to make you think backwards. Of course. Yeah, man, because that was an expression, man. We're fully expressive. When you start
Family. Oh, backside. Sorry, man. I try to move something and I'm gonna move Diamond from the chat, not your family. Hold on, let me look if we can get back Diamond. WhatsApp. Yeah, man, we have to work as a team, you know what I mean, family? I'm working as a team. Yeah, alright, so Diamond I come through.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Diamond. I try to be clear. The other thing we did share earlier, I'm gonna press it and me say gone to backside. Yeah. Remember me still learn about the damn thing, not you, Diamond.
Yeah, man. That's how it go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, put up back there that thing there.
Let me find the tab 1 second. All right. Yeah, my people. So, like, yeah, we have to look. It's saying, let me see what people just said. Past is a reflection of who the devil really is. Jesus. What I was okay. Yeah, man. So, let me find it one way. All right. Yeah, big up. Just patience with me, my people, because yeah. All right, there you go. Boom.
Yeah, Diamond, but what man I say?
Yeah. See this? You see this? I don't know if it all right. This all right. So this one word. Let me answer because we have the life for this reason, for this type of reason. You know what I mean? Let me load up the thing.
I'm on board out 1 hour already, and I bet I'm come on the here live and kill out sometimes, see man, Diamond.
All right then. All right. But this is
go on.
Quickly. Yeah. So you see this crocodile here, yeah? On the coat of arms. Yeah. Where is it? Yeah. So that's it. So this said crocodile there is Serbet. Look up Serbet. Let me show you. Remember, this is the whole dynasty I'm talking about, my people, because it's like I say, we're stuck in that 300 years of that type of mentality. Yeah, it's called the God of the Nile. You can find it West Africa, River Nile, Serbet. Yeah, these are the children that rode. They talk about the children that ride on the crocodiles. That's why That's why you have Skillibeng singing crocodile teeth. That's why you have Massacre talking about crocodile badness, all of these things. It's in our DNA to just talk, but we don't know where it's coming from. You see me one word?
True, and them put the veil over things, so even though they're in front of them, they can't see it, not true. But a lot of these celebrities, them sing about things, but them hide it from the people, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, them sing about it dumb, innit?
But that's because like people that don't know the history, like people that can't even fathom past 300 years would tell you something that they just don't know. Like it's a shame. It's some things it's like that, but people, that's what I'm saying, people are badly affected. Like they don't know where they don't even know where they're coming from, but they could tell you that they're not something. You get it? They don't even know 3 family members down, 3 generation of there, but they could tell you that they're not something. But I'm saying, because that's why in the days it's like every in the family member of the individual, they have to fight for their family, their household. So that's why some household become less because they are less. They don't know in it. That's why some
Yeah, yeah.
households go up because they fight to know about themselves. That's what I'm saying. So it's just like that. There are some households that's not gonna be. That's why even every today. That's why you think they say like 13 families are ruling, because like 13 families keep a knowledge that is not weak, is strong in it. So that's why it's about fighting for your bloodline, because if your bloodline is cut off, you're finished. You know what I'm saying? That's why they promote all of the sodomism and them thing there, to cut off the bloodline, innit? So that you can't live on, so that that God that is in your bloodline won't be able to resurrect. You get it? Osiris not be able to come back again. So it's like all of these things they know, because like I say, if you can dumb down the bloodline, they're able to use you, you know. But I know one word. I know, like I say, the time is limited in it. In terms of obviously sorting out. But this is, as you can see, this is just from, I was saying, from the project that is coming out, something that I see, okay, that could do a big effect. So it's a campaign that I'm running, Pharaoh to the plantation. You know what I'm saying, learning about who we are. Because if we're influencing the world so much, at least know yourself to make a bigger change. You know what I mean? But yeah, my people, everybody that watching, like I say, again, if we're so positive and kind with not having nothing, imagine if we have something. We're gonna be like Monster Musa, just sharing things up, breaking our economies when they're being cruel, innit? So that's just normal for us. You understand? Like, as Jamaica, we don't really need plenty. You understand? We share, like, we really share. So who would you rather have leading? Understand? You rather a Jamaican leader, because you know you're not gonna go hungry. But yeah, one word, your pause.
So family Diamond, what may I say now? It's like, so if someone want to get in contact with you, forget the book, or they can get the book.
Yeah, okay, let me, so cut off that. Let me just go straight to the, so they could see a visual of it. Yeah, straight to the website there, House of.
Say put it on Amazon or anything like that.
Amazon, you can go Amazon. The Crown is Your Birthright. Yeah, Crown is Your Birthright. Amazon. You could get that. You could go over to the website houseoflancelot.org. You could get that.
Let me see the top of it.
Right,
the search thing.
Okay. All right. Let me scroll down. Let me scroll down.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Share the link in the sitting there.
Okay. There you go. See this. Yeah. All right. Let me just drop it the link in the box. Comments, right? Big up, Moonstar. Let me see.
Yes, family. So you see, according to Diamond, him have a where he might talk from
one word.
Pharaoh to plantation, meaning you're great, but them turn you into a slave. You understand me? And the greatest slave then can turn you is turning you against yourself.
Yeah, so and like I said, I welcome all challenges. Like, but if you're coming, you can't just talk. I want documentation.
On my side of freeze up, on my side of freeze up, Diamond.
No. I want your side. Documentate if you want to challenge and prove me wrong, my own bloodline. We need documentation. That we need, because I'm going to be presenting documentation, again, references, critical analysts, all of these things, right? Because again, we're not going to waste time with people just yapping. We're going to show. I'm on a live. I'm just warming up for the moment, but I'm going to present the work. And this is from The Crown is Your Birthright, Volume 2. Like, fully completed this. We're able to roll out the history. Yeah, connection. Yeah, Barry's talking some powerful thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, S big on upon losing connection. We used to control the course. Of course, if we are the first in line, psychology. If we're the first in line, that means we connected to nature. We had obedience. The bird, everything had obedience to us. Right? Everything had obedience to us. We're just not obedience to ourselves. Like I say, once you lose connection to ourselves, that means that we lose the obedience. Facts. One word okay. If we're gonna close the show, it's gonna come onto this live, then I'll be able to do the presentation so you can see what's going on. Yeah, man, it's charged still. Like I say, it's like wherever you want to start. If you want to start from again, plantation, we're gonna work with it because a lot of things where we don't know again. But it takes a person that willing to want to know itself, because we have to claim back which is ours, because we too long giving away our own powers. Like we are sovereign, like individually in the Caribbean, all of us individual singly have the power, but it's better when we're collective. But in each and every, we are children, we're survivors of the sons of God, the gods of Egypt. Think about that. We are survivors. The people that you call the ancient Romans, these are pharaohs. That's why you have Septimius Severus. You have Peninsula Niger. Like, these are all pharaohs. Like, these are all what you call Christ coming out of Luxor, Egypt. Come on, man. Like, this is where you get the red and white, the cross, where all of them wanted to claim the bloodline. Marcus Aurelius, you know what I'm saying? Marcus Aurelius, what's it called? Saint Maurice. Intellectic, the bright race, logical thinking and communication is when we rise. Okay, that a new saying. Yeah, my people. It's when appreciate Tino is one word.
Alright, yeah. Backside of hell and powder house when me get back on the live.
Man.
Yeah,
yes. Forward.
Yeah. If anything, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all man, right, for real, man. If anything, we'll catch up in a bit then, yeah? I'll pop up on your thing and see what I go on, yeah?
Yes, give time.
Before it's all play up again.
Yeah,
man, I love family.
All right, one love.
Yeah,
love my boy. Yes, my people.
Aye, man.
Hey, one word right now. We changing the dynamic, man.
Man, for real, man.
All right, my people. So here we go. Yeah. Let me. Boom.
All right, so yeah, that is family diamond, you know what I mean? And it's a great family of mine. And be a great family of mine is like, yeah. It's like what you call it now? Yeah, man, I go up on him live and share something, you know what I mean? Share some knowledge, learn some knowledge, and all of them things there. As you see, this day, alien app, I play up, you know what I mean? When I pay a lot of money for it, see me, you know what I mean? Yeah, this app never really say free. All right, so family, hear me. Tune in, like and subscribe, yeah? And next time I try to make Diamond come through and share him page, yeah? Alright, so if you don't see me here, you see me there, you know what I mean? I want team. Remember tomorrow, Family Moonstar will come through, yeah? Alright, I love you. Ice and Brightest love family. Yeah, man, for real, man. And love for the support.